Hi there, good evening. Welcome to my blog. This is your professor. So I am here in the city of Pines in Baguio City because I am on an official trip. Um, but I took this liberty at evening during my free time to have this little promenade in the city of Baguio, and let us start our promenade at the cathedral grounds of the city. So you see there the image of Saint John the Baptist baptizing Jesus Christ, and in front of the cathedral is the image of the crucified Christ with the Blessed Virgin Mary and Saint John the Baptist on the side. And this is indeed true enough that they have this image because this beautiful cathedral is dedicated to Our Lady and to the atonement of Jesus Christ when he died on the cross to atone for the sins of mankind. And you see here also on the right side, there is a monument or some sort of a statue showing a foreign a missionary and then also a native clergy. Both of them are riding the horse because this reminds us of the work of the CICM, especially during the early years of the evangelization in these mountain provinces, and their work, the work of the foreign missionaries in shaping the future of the native clergy is indeed laudable. And today we see the fruits of this labor. We have this cathedral, this great cathedral, as an example or as a physical testimony to this great work of evangelization. And today we have a strong Catholic Church in Baguio City and a strong Catholic presence in the mountain provinces. And by the way, this cathedral is the cathedral of the Diocese of Baguio. And usually in Catholic parlance, cathedrals are always, this is usually the seat of the teaching authority of the bishop. So this is actually the church of the bishop, and he has his throne inside the cathedral, denoting his authority, supervisory authority over the local church. And as a shepherd, it is his duty to evangelize and to teach the faithful about the important aspects of our faith, so helping us be able to transcend our existence and find eternal life. And you know, it's very cold here in Baguio City, and this is summer, and it's around 20 or 18 degrees centigrade, and it is cool, and there's no need for air conditioning units here. That's why I noticed that in some hotels and even in the shopping malls and even in churches, they don't have air conditioning units, so they can save a lot from electricity expenses, things like that, because it's quite cold and sometimes humid or sometimes wet because of the altitude, because Baguio City is in central Philippines and it is located in a mountain region. So let us also take a look at the liturgy inside the cathedral. So you see that in the Catholic Church, the Mass is the highest form of prayer, and it is like that of a worship in heaven. So you have here the cathedral, and I was lucky to be able to attend this event. A priest is celebrating his sacerdotal anniversary. That's why you see a lot of clergy taking part in communion, and you also see there the bishop seated at the right side. And although he was not presiding, but he was present in the liturgy, in the Mass, and the celebration is well attended. So you see on top there is the hanging crucifix. So may I invite you now to go down, and let's go to the downtown. This is a little bit more, if we came from the sacred, we will go to the profane. And here you have the night market, and a lot of vendors are displaying their goods from AOM materials, imitations, and clothes, playthings, and many other things for second hand. Some of these are second hand clothing and jackets, and you can find a real bargain here. If you are diligent enough, you'll be able to find some materials that are cheap and to your liking also. So you see there. And now here I'm showing you here the another part of the night market, which is the food stalls. And you see all the streets food displayed around here, from the Korean street foods to the native street foods here. And I'm amazed that that Korean street foods is very popular in Baguio City. So they start their selling their goods at 9 p.m. because they are not allowed to open their stalls before 9 p.m. So it starts from 9 p.m. up to the wee hours of 2 a.m. And if you want to just spend the night around here enjoying the different food, you can visit this stall. And you see there, people are queuing before the 9 p.m. opening at the Korean street foods, and they're really selling like hotcakes. And you see there, but we decided to buy also this sweet corn, but we were disappointed because they were not really sweet. Maybe they were not fresh anymore. And yesterday night market, in the morning we went to the morning day market. So you see they sell different kinds of goods here, from handicrafts to different kinds of knickknacks and things like that. So they have there a very large signboard, beware of pickpockets. So this is the downtown Baguio, and you can see the different places here like churches, buildings, and later I'll show you the different houses painted with pastel colors. I think there's a paint company who is sponsored, I don't know if that is true, the painting of these houses. And these houses looks really beautiful. So from the drab and dull colors, a whole village becomes lively because of the paint. So it becomes like a work of art, and like also neatly painted. So this is the one I'm telling you. So thank you, my friends, for joining me in this little tour. See you around next time. Bye bye.